The top 5 players in Kansas City Royals history. The Kansas City Royals pretty much up and died after the 1985 World Series, but now back as one of the best teams in baseball. Let's start at number 5 with one of those Royals. Alex Gordon, pretty much the poster child for these Royals. Gordon went through a position change, moving from third base to left field. He's now won 4 Gold Gloves. He had a homer in Game 1 of the 2015 World Series in the 9th inning that tied it up. The Royals go on to win the game. It set the tone for the entire series. Now back on a 4-year deal, Alex Gordon is number 5. Number 4, Hal McRae, famous for this eruption as a manager. He also nearly took the batting title from George Brett in 1976. 14 years with the Royals, a 3-time All-Star. He batted over 300 6 times. And of course, when he was managing that club, they had absolutely no talent. That outburst was well warranted. Number 3 on the list, that would be Frank White, a 5-time All-Star and the MVP of the 1980 American League Championship Series when the Royals beat the Yankees. He won 8 Gold Gloves. His number is retired. One of the class acts for many, many years with the Royals. Of course, Frank had a falling out with the organization and is no longer the TV broadcaster, which is a shame, but Frank White, number 3 on the all-time Royals list. Number 2, go back to 1985, go back to Game 7, and go back to Brett Saberhagen. 2 complete games in the series, and he shut out the Cardinals in that Game 7. He was great in odd years and not so great in even years, but an incredible competitor. You have to have a starting pitcher on your top 5 list, and Brett Saberhagen absolutely gets that nod. Number 1, there is no doubt, 21 years, 3,154 hits, the most by any third baseman in MLB history. 3,000 hits, 300 home runs, 300 the batting average for his career. Only Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, and Stan Musial can join the greatest Royal of all time, George Brett, on that list. There is no doubt, George Brett, number 1.